What's up, guys? Monetized YouTuber 78 here, and today I'm bringing you footage of the game Vampyr. I have been waiting a long time for this. I found it in about, or I heard about it in about around my birthday, actually, in March, and I was like, "Whoa, this game looks cool," and I was like, "I need to get it. I need to pre-order it. I need to do everything I need." And I was like, "Huh, last time I did a walkthrough, it was my first videos." Don't watch those. Mass Effect, Andromeda. And those didn't go that well just because I was just starting. I was kind of trying to get stuff out. But I think I'm ready after a year of being on YouTube to finally start a walkthrough properly. And this is the game I have chosen to do it. I was going to do Far Cry 5, but I decided I'm just going to play that by myself. I've actually been playing that today and yesterday to kind of give myself the RPG feel prepared for Vampyr. I probably should have played like Deus Ex or something, because this is all decision based if you haven't heard about this game. Basically it takes place in London 1913, I think it's 1930. It's either 1913 or 1918, but it takes place in London. There are 60 people in the entire town. You are a vampire. Okay, I'm not going to say anything else. We're just going to watch. We're going to see how it goes. It looks cool. Looks awesome. I'm tired of waiting. Let's get into it.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Whoa. Well, very true statements.
Death.
That is a dead body.
Was plucked from the sacred tree. Mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Whoa. Interesting. This is creepy and cool. I'm speechless at this so far. It kind of helps that he looks like me a little bit. Makes me really want to play the game. Okay. I'm getting Evil Within vibes from this. Oh, Jesus Christ. I got the wobbles. What in the hell? Interesting. What? Huh? Interesting.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on!
Whoa.
Oh, God.
Starting off. I don't want to talk because words are coming.
No, no. This horror, it's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Okay.
These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening. There's one of those vermin. No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm.
Bloody traitor! I did nothing, sir! Nothing at all!
What's going on?
Is it a crime to be a handsome man with canine teeth
Oh, Mary.
in London?
What have I done?
I'm
What's all
sorry
this
if I'm
about?
being racist. Wait, he has a weapon.
Now, I can defend myself.
Tricky bastard.
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Sorry. As I murdered him dead. I need to stop talking like that. Okay. Sorry if I do that. I'm not being disrespectful
Who are you?
to the English
Stupid
culture.
beast!
Can I block?
Sorry.
Interesting. I like the way this runs. Is there a sneak mechanic?
No, please, stop!
I keep wanting to press X to dodge.
Who are you? What do you want?
So it's circle. Okay. I have a stamina gauge. Alright, cool.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
So it's not like this, like in Skyrim type vampires. The sun's actually a
The
fucking
sun.
threat.
It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Certain elements like fire will deal aggravated damage that reduces your maximum health gauge. Well, that's fucking annoying.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
Hey, you fucking knob!
I need to find shelter.
What's this?
I cannot enter.
Okay, probably. I guess it makes sense that I can't go somewhere like that. Let's go into that house that says keep out.
There? What is this place?
Quite the start.
The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Pretty interesting so far. I'm hooked. Hooketh. Who is that? Is that your father? Poppy? Oh god, that was bright. Oh.
Brother. What have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Interesting. A dead body with, it looks like sharp teeth. Burned, it seems. Odd. Gonna come to life.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
I see.
That's
So
impossible.
he died? And now he's been resurrected as a vampire? Whoa, this is all a lot to take in. I'm not quite sure what to make of this, sir. Please give an in-depth explanation of what in the fuck is going on. Oh, I can't see my reflection, can I? I was bitten.
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as wool.
Who goes there?
A prayer summoned by warrior song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much
I
to
see.
accomplish.
So he was killed by the vampire, and he woke up as, like,
I
enthralled by
still
it.
have so much left that needs doing.
Can I see my reflection? Am I? So I guess I'm not full vampire if I can. I'm only, like, partial? Is that something you can be? Oh, so weird. Are you gonna take a little nibble? Holding that gun pretty tight. He shoot himself? No, there'd be way more blood.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Interesting though how his eyes are already white. I feel like that's kind of a vampire thing to have white eyes.
No, it never got easy.
Hey, give me some details on that. 45 damage. Oh, I can upgrade shit. Okay. Interesting. Oh god, okay. I'll pause this for you so you can read it if you want, but I'm not going to read this. Well, I will read it, but I'm just going to cut it out. I'll leave it up right here. For future reference, I'm going to leave this up. I'll read through it, but I'll cut me reading it myself, and then you guys can read it. So here's the first bit. He just wanders into a house. And he's like,
Makes no sense.
I'm gonna take a nap.
None of it.
Maybe.
No sense at all.
Makes plenty of sense
It's
to
a
me.
nightmare. That's it.
Pretty intriguing nightmare, though, to say the least. To say the least, man.
So be it.
He's just like, I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh, is he going to shoot himself? But it's not gonna kill him.
Rational thinking only.
Do I have the option, or do I have to do it? Ah! That was an interesting opening. Knows how to get you hooked on what's coming next. Or it could just have been the end of the game and I just spent $60 on this for... Oh, nope, I was wrong. You're still alive, man! Amazing!
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon. Obtains blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
What? Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. This is interesting. So, every choice you make in this game, and every...
Voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Reach north. Okay, so, before I continue, so, I don't know if I properly explained this earlier, but every single action you have in this game has a consequence. From killing, probably, I don't know what any of the townspeople are going to be. I'm guessing, so if you kill like a barkeep, that's going to have a consequence on the game. If you kill a beggar, I'm assuming there's going to be beggars in the game. There might not be, I don't know. I don't know how London was in the times of the early 1900s. I don't know how London was. I'm not a scholar in Londonology. There's a word for you. But every consequence in this, every action in this game is going to have a dire consequence. And what I read is that you can go through this whole game without killing anyone, or you can kill everyone. So, what I'm thinking is I should do a healthy blend of
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
both. You know, a nice little mix, you know, maybe 30 and 30 live, 30 die or something like that. I don't know. Who knows? Let's just see how it goes. Let's see who I like, who I dislike.
Here's the Legion. Here!
My head's spinning.
That was fucking badass, though.
Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beasts!
Offhand weapons can be used by pressing triangle. They have a special attacks. They have attacks with special effects and consume stamina. Was it a pike? Yeah, it is a pike, okay. My question is, how in the hell am I... Oh, what was that? Is that like invisibility?
It's locked.
Okay, figured I might as well try it. Don't want to go back that way. Anything I'm missing? Some shillings or something? Okay, I think I'm all right. I'm sure a couple shillings here and there that I miss probably won't be that important. I'll just make it up as I go. But, you know.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
The user state to
Die, vermin!
Press X to bite a stunned enemy. Biting an enemy provides blood to use. And also refills your health guide. Engage.
A strength I never knew I had.
Oh my god! I am gonna have a great time with that shit. That's fucking great! And I can track like blood and stuff too with that?
Get them weapons ready! We found one!
This shouldn't be possible.
Ah shit, he's not doing anything.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Interesting. Oh, this is how I do the bloodlet thing. Okay, I see. What the fuck? Do you have powers too?
My strength. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Yeah, you're fucking kick ass. That's what you are. The docks. District status is stable. Okay, so we deal with status. So I guess there's gonna be like, it could be going into a panic of like serial killer. I wonder if this is like, your king and country need you. Join the blank and help blank. So it's like an Uncle Sam type thing. That's the same thing. Okay.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Fucking eat rats and shit.
I have this. It's locked, all right. I cannot enter.
Okay.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Oh, loading screen. Hello. Okay. It's still locked. Alright, cool. This is loading in a new area?
It's locked.
Alright, cool. Liking it a lot so far. Not quite sure what all I should say, though. I mean, it's a little interesting how you can just...
Despicable.
I wonder how the transition would
What
be,
will
honestly.
London have to say to me?
I mean, like... Honestly, how could you just transition into being a vampire after
It's
being
locked,
human?
all right.
That would be
So
so...
many questions unanswered.
I'm asking them myself. Like, why you? Why not me?
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Interesting outfit.
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Perhaps.
Fresh blood. The smell. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
You just found a new hideout. Here you can spend new XP while resting. Okay, so just that's okay. So it's just all right. Cool. I fucking Christ. Refill all ammo, I guess. Ooh. Okay. Does it go in here? I don't think it's in here. I think this is just somewhere I can go. Yeah, it goes down.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Interesting.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Sewer dog?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
True. Very true.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Okay, we're back. Sorry, I didn't know what I was gonna do about time and stuff.
Sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle.
A last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Reasonable. Reasonable.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our
Outbreak?
own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Wait, outbreak? Wait, hold on. I want to know about
Tell
that.
me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Well, that was very helpful.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite.
Suspicious.
Professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
What are you expecting from me? You thinking I'm gonna sleep with this man? Huh?
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Oh, I guess I'll talk to you, madame.
Hello, sir. Are you alright? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
That's interesting. Oh, well, that's nice of him.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
This
Most people
seems to be the
sleep all
common
night.
thing, right?
And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
It sounds like a Jack the Ripper kind of thing. Is this time period for Jack? I feel like it's
What's
too.
going on around here?
I feel like it's past
Where is
then.
everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic,
Victorian
now all these
England.
terrible murders.
It's not in London.
The murders.
Hmm.
What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible.
So vampires are just out here
Some
going
say
and attacking.
the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
The speech is pretty fluent. I like that. It's like an actual conversation.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
She fears me. Is it because of the blood on me shirt? I probably should have gone and gotten that cleaned, you know.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word with anyone.
The holy light of God! I was speechless at that. I was like, holy fuck, am I gonna die?
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Ha! Nerd! I'm sorry. Please help me.
And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Yeah, what the hell are you? Huh?
Dr.
Are
Edgar
you?
Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground.
It reminds me of like the
quickly.
Tokyo Ghoul story with the binge eater, if y'all have seen that.
I
I'm
heard
sure
another
only a
voice,
few of
that
you
of a
have,
woman.
but...
Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Fair enough.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Okay, fair enough.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little cautious
I'm not
here.
even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me
Let's
ask
team
you
up.
this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Can I change clothes at least?
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Hint required.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
That's true.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
What's going on?
Evening,
Why-
sir. Can I help you?
I have a
That
few
was weird.
questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well...
So Will might be a vampire, huh?
Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. You just discovered a hint that reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on the citizen. Unlocks hints. So he's pretty thick with blood. Okay, so I know 3 people in London. So far.
You again. What can I do for you?
So vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I think he was trying to murder him.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
Okay. Alright.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
This is the
The
only
body
boat with
is still
someone.
warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note. Blood and empty gin bottles. This Bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Okay, so we're going to the barge, huh? Is there anyone watching? I can't risk anyone seeing me.
Over there!
Melee, range, blood, shadow. Orange indicates a medium resistance, red indicates a high resistance. He's weak against powers.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever know McCullum to be wrong about anything?
Right. No time, Mark.
I'll send you back to the fucking grave!
wanker!
It's a killer! Christ, he's dead! Filthy piece of shit!
Alright, so... Sorry, I was really concentrating right there because I'm trying to figure the way this game runs out. It's weird playing this after playing Far Cry 5 for so long. Sorry about that.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Outside tonight already and it did not quench my thirst. I must have
This
more.
creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Shit, boy. Yeet! The Lord is your shepherd, huh? Interesting.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
She is like me. A vampire. Alright, get up, bearded man. Not that I do not
George and
have
the
a beard.
Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. You'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Is William my apprehender? Is he the one who has turned me into this being?
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Shillings? There's just a lot of blood in this area. There's nothing else for me here. Okay. This is almost a detective-esque game rather than it being, you know, a fighting game. Interesting. I've never played an RPG quite like this. It's quite different than the usual take I'm on. It's very soothing, though. I'm liking it. Getting into it, you know, getting into a nice little flow.
Where are we headed? We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back. But I will tell you, she values her privacy.
Privacy? She values her privacy, huh? What about her privacy?
She appears from the middle of the canal. If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
Reed. You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain.
Dr. Reed.
Marvelous.
Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Oh, thanks.
So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
How exciting. The embarkment of a new game.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a... good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dorothy?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our
Damn, she's
ship
a
isn't
giant.
sunk. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. I'm coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end it here for sure. This will be... I know I've said I'm going to end it up several times so far, but sorry for the lack of commentary this episode. It's just a lot was happening, but in the next ones... This one's going to be relatively long, but these next ones are going to be... I'm going to try to keep them between 30 and 45 to 50 minutes, just because it's a walkthrough. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're hooked on it like I am, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.